Hi guys, welcome back for another video. My name is Emily. If you are new here, thank you for clicking on my video. Don't forget to also click that like and subscribe button. Biggie's with me. I just got home and he's loving because he's like, I need the loves. He always just needs so much love. It's really hard being a cat when you're alone all the time. Today's video, we are actually doing a collab with Merlot Momma and LOUS Little Zoo. So they both live a few provinces over from me. So I am going to ship some plants to them. They picked out some cuttings for my collection that they'd like, and they're going to ship some plants to me. So this is the first half of the video. I'm going to be cutting the cuttings for Lou and Melissa. Let's cut them now. So we're going to grab my variegated peace lily. Can I do this with one hand? Rest that on the boob. Okay, variegated peace lily. And the Cordyceps neon is on my plant shelf. I have my lights on because I wasn't home, so my grow lights are currently on. Cordyceps neon right here. And let's see which one's currently growing better. I want to cut up my silver splash, so let's give her the silver splash just because I want to cut it up because it's currently only one long strand. It's one super long strand, so I would like to cut it up anyways, so let's give her one of these as well. I'm trying to figure out on my philodendron cordum neon, there's a little name thingy if you want to, because chances are I'm not saying that correctly. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this strand right here. There's lots of nodes happening on it and there's new growth coming from the top, so I figured that would be a good one to cut. So we're going to chop it down here, and then I'm going to just root the bottom half of it, and if she would like to chop it herself, because it's a really decent size, so it will be all of this. But if we flip it over, you can see that there's nodes here, 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 and here. So if she wanted to, she could easily cut this up into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 different cuttings. Or she can leave it as one and let it grow as one, or so I'm gonna plant it like that. Oh, look at this new leaf coming on. This is my silver splash. Look at that new leaf, it's gonna be gorgeous. So here it is. So I'm going to cut it, so I think I'm gonna cut it here, and then I'm gonna keep a lot of it, but we'll give her a few cuttings from that cutting. So I cut it down here, so this is now a 3-leaf cutting, and then I'm gonna chop this one up into each node, other than this node because there's no leaf attached to the node, so I'm gonna leave it as, actually we can do a wet stick with it. So we're gonna cut it here, one there, we'll do a wet stick of that one, right there, right here, and I'm gonna leave this one that has the brand new leaf growing off of it because there's another new growth point right here, so I'm gonna leave this one as is, and then we'll give her these 3. 1, 2, 3 of the silver splash, and then I'm going to keep this one for myself, and I'll keep the little wet node for myself so I can add it to this pot when they get roots. So that's perfect. And then I did just do a video of the variegated peace lily and a care video on it. So if you are interested in this plant, I highly recommend going to check out that video, which gives an in-depth on how to propagate it. But this one has some really high variegation. I think we're gonna give her this big cutting right here. That's a really big one, but that's okay. She'll highly appreciate it. And I love Lou. It's way down there. Did I cut the right thing? It's like basically ripping it out. Like, I think oh, it didn't even have it wasn't even attached. So I cut something down there. I have no idea what I cut. But that is a beautiful root system. Look how pretty that is. Look at this root system that's happening on here. And there's the plant. So this one I'm gonna stick right back into soil and we'll let that do its thing, and the rest are gonna go into sphagnum moss. So it's actually been a few days because Melissa, Merlot Momma, I couldn't find where she sent me what she wanted. So it's been a few days, but I figured out what she wants. So we're gonna cut her Silvery Ann, Syndipsis, Syndapsis, same shit, different pile. A Jade Pothos, way the fuck up, yeah. whoop, Jade Pothos. Adansonia wide form because she has the other one, so I can't actually cut that. It's, oh, I can't flip you like this. That one up there, so there is like this lovely long strand that is coming off, so I think I actually have some rooting right now, so we're gonna go check that out. Okay, so what we're gonna, oh, my hair. Go to the right side, there we go. So with the Jade Pothos, I'm going to cut it down here, and sort of the same thing I did with one of LOUS is I'm gonna ship it as just this one cutting, because then she can chop it up herself, if she would like to do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, for all 5 nodes. Chop that there. So it's just one really long cutting, and then it has all of its nodes, so she can chop them up there. I know that she doesn't actually like to, I love sphagnum moss for propagating, but she doesn't like sphagnum moss, so this will easily root in water as well, but for shipping I'm gonna do it in spag, so then she can chop it up when she gets home, or when it gets to her. And then I'm also just gonna stick some kiki paste, which I don't think I showed you, but I did this with the LOUS as well. Okay, so we're gonna actually cut this chunk back here. See if I can do this and show you at the same time. It's not gonna be as big of a cutting, but this plant isn't as big, so chop it down there. So same thing, oops, let's do that over there. Same thing, it's just the 3 leaves, and there's a whole bunch of nodes on the end. You can see the little nodes. So I'm going to do the same thing. Let's stick some kiki paste on it. Hey, stop attacking the plant. That's not nice. So I do see the wide form is in here. I thought it was, but it goes all the way along. So, and there's some over here. So I'll pull that out and give that one to her. Good morning. We are packing all of the plants that we are shipping to Lou and Melissa. Josh is making fun of me because I went like this. But do I care? I don't. It's like 7:30 in the morning, but you have to get it to the place by, I think it's 10 for it to get shipped out today. So we're gonna package it, and then I can run it there because they open at 8. So then it's there, definitely there on time. I am shipping slightly different than I have in the past. Yeah, no roots yet. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it in a baggie, fill it with spag, and then put the cutting in there. Just because it's gonna make it, if I put it in a bag instead of in a container like I normally do, it's just gonna make it lighter and it's gonna be cheaper in shipping. So I may as well do that. Actually don't have a ton of just have to steal spag without stuff in it. Oh, I should be doing this over the thingy. Okay. So we're gonna go like that. And then we're gonna take this, sort of stick it in there, and then we're gonna do this up like this. Because the nice part is that you don't have to do it, you can do it around the stems, like that. So it's closed except for right here and right there, so it should make it so it stays nice and humid in there, and it also will make it so the sphagnum moss won't fall out. I have a box here, so I have a nice box full of plants, and we're gonna do the shake test. I don't hear anything moving, so we will tape it up. It has been 1 whole week, but my box is here with plants in it from Lou and Melissa. The duct tape job that Melissa did is on point. I don't know where to start. Okay, so I am, this was in shipping it doesn't make absolutely any sense to me because we both shipped Monday last week, so it's been 7 days. Theirs arrived on Thursday. Mine was supposed to arrive on Friday. So we shipped to the exact same place, just like directly across. But it said it got stuck in transit and it didn't show up till today. So it's been in shipping for 7 days. So I'm expecting these not to look 100% because it's been 7 days. But this is just a white, I think it's called the white arrowhead, white butterfly arrowhead. Is it white butterfly arrowhead? Look how pretty that is. 3. Let's open this. So it's just in a plastic bag, and then she gave me some hair elastics too. Thanks for the hair elastics. These will get put to good use. And then just a little bit of damp paper towel. So it hasn't started to root yet, but I'll stick in my propagation box and hopefully that will percolate back up. Watch your foot. I just put my plant there, so just watch your foot. We'll go this one first. Okay, so this is some Thanksgiving cactus. I like to put like my Thanksgiving, Christmas, and my Easter cactus with a whole bunch of different types, like the different colored flowers into one pot. So then when it flowers, it actually looks super, super cool. So it will be like a whole bunch of different colored flowers, which I always think is really cool. Looks like it's actually almost started to root. So there's 2 really good size cuttings of it. Again, I'll just stick it right into my prop box. Can't remember the name of this one. I'm gonna have to put it on the screen. This is the philodendron Burromax, I think that's the name of it. And she said it's already rooted and she had already stuck it into soil. So I told her just to put it in a bag with soil in it so that it wouldn't dry out. I'm gonna leave it in there. I'll show you the roots after. 25 super. I don't think that's what that's. Oh, this is the little, so those 3 were from Melissa and then these ones are from Lou. So they're little cuttings. I don't want to pull it out of there. Of the spade. String of spades? Is that what it's called? String of spades? I'll insert a picture of it here, what they look like when they're bigger, but you can see like that it started to root already. So there's some roots there, some right there. So that's perfect. It's so cute. So cute. Okay, and then this one is hold on, I'm confused. I'm confused what this is. I can't remember what it is. I think there's 2 plants here, which is why I'm getting so confused over this, because I was like, what plant looks like this? Oh, look at the roots. There is 2 plants here. Okay, this makes a lot more sense. So I believe that this is the philodendron micans. And then this is the pink syngonium, I believe. And then this one is like, look at those roots are beautiful on there. So I'm so excited. Okay, I'm gonna take all these plants and put them right into my prop box because I want them to get some humidity so they stop freaking out because they were in transit for so long. Oh, let's open this one up and show you the roots on this. Oh yeah, look at that. So there's 3 really good roots, and then it looks like, so right here is a growth point, and then there's one right here and one right there. So it looks like there's, oh, and I don't know if that's a root or a growth point right there as well. I have to dig it out. That might be a root. But it also looks like there's a growth point right here. So covered in growth points. So cute. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you haven't gone to check out Melissa or Lou's video, they will be linked down below, and I will have linked them already up above for you guys. And also go check out their channels. They are great, amazing people, and I love them very much. I'm happy to call them my friends. So go check out their channels. Their YouTube channels, their videos, their Instagram, they'll all be linked down below. So go check them out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.